Hey everyone, it's Misty. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today we have another Empties video. I did not think that I would be ready to post another Empties video, but throughout the holiday season, I have burned a lot of candles. I actually haven't burned a candle in almost 2 weeks because I'm kind of getting back into my essential oils. I like candles more in the fall, winter, and then it seems like after Christmas, I am just ready for really clean, fresh, and I just feel like my diffusers are the best for that. And I got some really good oils for Christmas. Enough about that. We are going to be talking trash today. So I have quite a few candles and I have a few beauty products and body products. So let's just jump right in. So the first candle I have is a Glade Candle. I believe this is like vanilla cookie or something. It's definitely like a vanilla candle. I feel like if I don't have one of those warmers to finish off the wax, I don't have one of those anymore, but I feel like I could, put this. It seems like there's still a lot of wax left, but it won't burn. This is really good though. I think this candle's like $5. It seemed to burn. It burned for a few weeks. And I always get a really strong scent and throw with the Glade candles. So if I'm in a pinch, I have no problems going to Target and grabbing some Glade candles. They make really, really good ones. So I would purchase this again for sure. And they're vanilla. I feel like it's, I don't know, it just smells cookie-ish to me. It smells so good. I'll try to get the exact name and put it in here in the video when I'm editing, but yeah, definitely recommend Glade candles. The next one I have is linen sheets. Oh my, it broke when I was putting it in the bag. Oops, I gotta be careful. This is linen sheets from White Barn, but Bath & Body Works. This is an amazing candle. This is so good. I feel like the throw was pretty good as well. It's even better than just a cotton kind of smell, because there is this, I don't even know what that note is, but it just smells better than just a regular clean cotton candle, or some kind of cotton candle. This smells so good. I would highly recommend linen sheets. Beautiful. It's a beautiful white, just clean looking candle in and of itself. So I would definitely repurchase this one. The next one is Cinnamon Sugar Cookie from Aroma Home. This actually came from Home Depot and it was $10. Okay, first of all, this is one of the longest burning candles I have ever had. I swear this thing burned for a month. No lie. It is a pretty big jar, but it burned forever. And this filled my entire house. It was one of those candles that was a complete surprise. Sometimes these kind of candles are a risk, but I'm telling you what, this is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. There was another one that I got from this brand, Aroma Home, and it was a Christmas tree scent. I did not like that one. I don't think that one's in here. I must have just threw that one away. I did not like that one. It barely even filled up my dining room, but this, the whole house, and it literally smelled like I was baking cinnamon sugar cookies throughout my whole house. This is fantastic. And if I ever ran across this candle again, I'd buy 10 of them. Like I said, it was $10. It was such a good price. My next one is my absolute favorite. This is Wildberry Jam Doughnut. I have already gone through, have I gone through 2 of these? I think I've only gone through 1. I'm working on another one. And I have 2 ready to burn. So, and I'm planning on buying some more from Mercari in this old packaging. This is my new favorite candle. It is absolutely delicious. This is a candle that I'm going to reserve for me time. So whenever I go take a bath, or if I'm going in my bedroom and I'm going to lay in there and go to bed and read, sometimes I'll read or watch a little bit of my like Dateline shows or whatever before bed. This is amazing in my bedroom. It's much better in a small enclosed space. Whereas in here, dining and living and kitchen, this whole big area doesn't fill this area up the same. But when it's in my bedroom, my entire room is filled and it's just so good. So I figured, because I love it so much, this will just be kind of like my special candle that I will burn whenever I'm wanting, just to get away, me time, relax. I think that'll be good. All right, my next candle is this Love Cotton Candy Champagne from Christmas. This is the candle form of the body. The love, it was like love, peace, joy, the line that they just had. And I really liked this one. And I have this in body care. This smells like sugar. It smells like kind of like a creamy, sugary, little bit of strawberry scent. This burned very nicely. It smelled very, very good. It just kind of had a really nice, sweet scent. Definitely, if they came out with this line again next year, I would probably repurchase it. The next candle I have is Berry Waffle Cone. I absolutely loved this in the body care. In the candle, it was okay. At first, it's like the first time I burned it, I couldn't smell it, and I was kind of disappointed. And then it was like the next time I burned it, I finally could start smelling it. And then I did like it. This just smells very creamy. Smells like that, sugary waffle cone with a little bit of berries in it. It does smell really good. I definitely would purchase this again, I think. It wouldn't be one that I'm obsessed with, but if there was a sale, I would definitely want this one if I could, get it for like $10 or whenever they run the $10 or $12 candles. It's one that I wouldn't mind having again. And I actually did gift this I had another one, but I did gift it to a friend that I thought she would like it. So this is really nice. Like I said, I think I would purchase that again. And my last candle is Hot Cocoa and Cream. I definitely loved this. I think I purchased another one for next Christmas because I really did like this. This just smells very chocolatey and creamy. It's just a good winter scent. It's just one that's really good when you just want the house to smell really nice and sweet. I like it. I would definitely repurchase that one as well. All right, now on to some face things. The first face product that I have here is from QRX Labs. This is their Glycolic and Salicylic Acid 10% 2% acne pads. So I've talked a lot about these pads before in like favorites. These are glycolic and salicylic acid pads. So they do come in a little bit of a weaker strength. This is pretty strong, but these are absolutely imperative to keep your skin completely clear of those like little white bumps you get under the skin. Anytime my skin feels congested, these will completely take that off. These are the best. Now, my absolute favorites are from Replenix. But when I purchased these, Replenix was only selling their weaker strength pads. And I want the strong stuff. So I just recently found that they are back selling the stronger stuff. So I will be repurchasing the Replenix this time because these are okay, but it does have this calendula and green tea aspect to this one. And I don't know, they kind of leave a little film and they have like a little bit different of a smell. Whereas the Replenix pads are just they're just the acid pads. They don't have any kind of like, and I think these are just supposed to be maybe gentler, but I just like the acid. I don't want to feel, any kind of like leftover film on my skin. So, but these pads in general are really great. And these pads are the dupes for the Peter Thomas Roth Max Correction Pads. So I know a lot of people know about those pads. I learned about those from Makeup by Tiffany D. She swore by them, and I started using them, and I could just see such a difference in my skin. I would always have these white bumps right under here. No one could see them but me, but I knew they were there, and they were just very hard to get rid of. But these pads completely cleared up my skin. So I was using the Max Correction pads, and then the Replenix I discovered was a little bit of a cheaper version, because I think the Max Correction pads are like $60, and the ones from Replenix are like 25 or 30. So definitely on Amazon you can get a much better deal, and they are just as good. So, but these will work in a pinch. If my Replenix aren't available, I'll purchase those. All right, now I have 2 of the MAC Fix Plus. Both of these are the All Day Hydrating and Vitamin C. Always, always, always have Fix Plus. They're my favorites. I use it for so many things. I use it to finish my makeup, set my makeup. If I feel powdery, I'll use it to make eyeshadow more vibrant. I've even started doing I have this makeup that is more of a cream texture. And there's this thing now where you put like cream products on, and then you spray like your face with your finishing spray or Fix Plus. And then you go in and you kind of blend your products to create your makeup look. That actually works really well, because I had a foundation that was really thick and creamy that I didn't love. But doing it that way really like helps blend it out. I might share that in a future video. I use these in so many different ways, but I absolutely love Fix Plus, and I would definitely recommend, and I will always, I have one in there now that I'm using, so I always have these on hand. All right, next face product is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. This is the one I bought from the Sephora sale. You can't even see because it's white. Completely went through this entire thing. I actually really like the smell of this. This is a really, really nice facial cream. I do like it. I would definitely repurchase it again. I actually recently purchased the Olay, and I talked about it in a recent video. It's just the good old Olay moisturizing facial cream that my grandmother used. That stuff has been working incredible. It moisturizes my skin. It feels very hydrating, but it like sinks in my skin. My skin's never felt better. And that stuff was like, I think I paid like $5 or $6 for the jar. So I don't know. If there was a sale going on, I would repurchase this, but right now the Olay is working so well that I don't feel a need to buy anything expensive. I do use other products in my skincare routine. I have a vitamin C serum that I use, high-end sunscreen, and I do have serums that I use. Everything that I like to use that's more higher end is from Image. Image is a medical grade skincare. I do love it. So I have so many products, but honestly, I feel like the Olay has worked better than any of the moisturizers that I've used from Image, from Charlotte Tilbury. So there was a good sale going on and I got this for a good deal. I would purchase that again, but I'm not running out to purchase it because I like the Olay. All right, I went through an entire Secret Brightening Powder. I probably don't even need to talk a lot about this. This is from Laura Mercier. This sets my under eye concealer. I put it on my lids to set my concealer under my lid, on the top of my lids. This is fantastic. It is finely milled. It just helps soften underneath my eyes, and I feel like it keeps my eyes from creasing. I'm human and I am over 40. So yes, my under eyes are going to crease, but this is something that keeps them from creasing as much as possible. And it's the best thing I've ever used. And I really do feel like it brightens under my eyes. So I do love that. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and trash this. It's almost done. This is the Maybelline Eraser Concealer. This is in the color Sand. And the reason why I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this, it's got a little bit left. The one that I really loved under my eyes was the light one, but my daughter stole it. And this one is more of like my actual skin color, but I really don't use concealer on my skin, and I don't really love this under my eyes because it's too dark. So, and now that I have my MAC concealer palette, I have no need for this. And it's kind of, you know, it's time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and trash that. And the last thing, nope, two more things. My Prep and Prime from MAC. This is just a lip treatment. I love this. This goes on. It's just a clear kind of matte feeling. It's not shiny, but it's just a good lip treatment that kind of softens my lips. I'll put it on before I do my makeup. And so then, you know, by the time I'm ready to do my lipstick, I feel like my lips feel really hydrated. So I already have another one. As soon as this one was done, I opened my new one. Love this, would repurchase. And then, I think that's it. Last thing, I can't believe this is gone. I need to buy another one. This is my Lush Rose Argan. I've talked about this a million times. This is a body conditioner that you are supposed to put on in the shower, and then you're supposed to rinse it off. But this is such an expensive product. I can still smell it, it's so good. Oh my gosh, this is such an expensive product that I stopped like rinsing it off in the shower. And so basically I would just wait until I got out of the shower and I was like really, my skin was still pretty damp. And then I would put this on and let it sink into my skin that way. And I definitely got more scent longevity out of it. I also love this when I'm self-tanning and I go to do my feet. I'll mix a little bit of this in with my tanner to do my feet. No other moisturizer has ever made tanner go on my feet as evenly as this. This is like a secret ingredient for tanning. I love it. So I want to say, I mean, I haven't been to Lush in a while, so this may be even more. I feel like this bottle, which is 7.9 ounces, I feel like this is like $45. Crazy, like pretty expensive, I feel, but it lasts a long time if you use it in the right way. If you're using this to slather it on in the shower and rinse it off, that's way too expensive for that. So kind of use it like I said, you know, maybe just do it sparingly because it does have glycerin in it, and glycerin is going to make you have that like waxy, greasy feel, so you have to be careful. But if your skin is, you know, just dewy enough and you put a little bit of this on, it will sink into your skin. And like I said, you'll get more of a scent longevity out of it. But this is like my favorite. Rose Argan is just the OG. I've been using it for years. I absolutely love it. And I love the Rose Jam, all the rose scents from Lush. They're my favorites. All right, you guys, I think that's it. Thank you so much if you made it this far. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. Let me share one more thing real quick. I share something in here every time. I finally got the shelf. My husband was able to put that shelf up there, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I still may, you know, change some things around, but I think it looks really good, and I think that it kind of completes this little entertainment center area out with our lights. And yeah, so it's getting there, you know, it's slowly but surely I'm getting things in my house, you know, exactly how I want them, but I've been very picky. I don't want to just throw things on the wall. The end of March, I think, will be the year mark of purchasing our house. So we haven't lived here a year because we did a lot of renovations before we moved in, but I still can't believe it. And at this time we were like waiting to hear from the mortgage company, and it's all crazy. I have a video all about buying this home, and I did a home tour if anybody's interested, but I'm slowly getting there. Like, it's just taken some time, but I'll get my house the way I want it. It just takes time and money, and those take time, right? Money takes time. Yeah. So anyways, all right, guys, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.